Hey everybody, welcome back to Knuckles Missions in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. We're doing Death Chamber now. Yes, when Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails were breaking into Eggman's chambers, this was the level we used. And there's no beetle like in Rouge's version of this level, but there's still a lot of baddies trying to shoot us down as we collect 100 rings. I know I said this was a level that I had used a back ring for to get 100 rings, but I found out while recording that that was a lie. I found a way to do it without using the back ring and still get an A ring. So I will still show off the back ring at the end of this video just so you can see what it is, what it does. It's actually not intended to be used for doing 100 rings and resetting them all. It's intended to be used if you get hit and you need to restart it, but you don't want to redo an entire run. It's really weird. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because quite honestly, if you get hit and lose your rings, you might as well start over so that you get a good time instead of having the time you wasted before you got hit included in the time you have after you use the back ring. It doesn't make any sense to me. Unless you lose 3 rings. But even then, seriously, what's the point? Alright, these guys are really annoying. Don't just fly straight to the wall, they always get you. Knock them out first. They're not worth dealing with at all. Annoying. Okay, once you knock one off though, there's a good chance you're not gonna get hit. So don't go too crazy about that guy, as I decided not to after apparently having a hard time drill diving onto the other one, but that's okay. We'll figure it all out. We almost got ourselves 100. We're over a half. We just need to go over this way, smack this door open, and we'll be on our way to the next room where we will get a bunch of rings right here. Yes, a lot of good stuff in here. Oh yes, this is where we're gonna end it, because the sunglasses, there is a hidden item box full of rings on each little corner pillar. It's very great. I love that ghost trying to get me. Him trying. How cute. No, I don't want to dig, I want sunglasses. That's what you get for rushing your controller. And bam.
I found him.
I don't think that's how invisibility works, but we'll just let it go. So a sub 2-minute run will get you the A rank you need for your emblem collection purposes. And if I did say so before, if you'll notice after I do each character at the very end of their last episode, you get 2 emblems after completing their last mission with an A rank. That's because I did it all on A rank. If I hadn't yet completed them all on A rank, if I'd only completed some of them on B or C, that second emblem wouldn't have been added on then. It would only be added on after I completed that. So just in case I didn't clarify that before. So now we're doing Lost Chao. The Lost Chao for this one's interesting. It's very well hidden. It's in a very far back corner, the hidden part of this map. It's really interesting what they did. It's one of the more well hidden ones, I think. And there's, even at the end of it, when you're in the room it's in, there's a little red herring where you think it's in one place but it's in another. At least it was for me. Maybe I'm silly and didn't fool other people, but that's just what happened to me. To be honest, it doesn't even make sense that it fooled me. The place I was looking in would never have been able to hide a Chao, but I saw something happening and I thought it was something to do with the Chao, but it turns out it was something to do with hard mode. You'll see it all later. Now this door is kind of hard to make it to. You can't fool around when you're swimming. You have to swim straight towards it as best you can. Alright, swim by these guys who are trying to blow us away. Nope, not today. And these ghosts, don't swim too close to these ghosts or they'll come right for you and knock your rings out. Yep, and they'll follow you, they'll do all sorts of uncool stuff. Now, you want to go up into this room, and you want to hit this hourglass. Now, there's a door underwater that's opening right now, but that doesn't have anything to do with the Lost Chao. It has something to do with hard mode. You want to go up above where that hourglass was, and right here is where you'll find our guy. In that little door. And why aren't we next to him right now? On this end screen. I don't think we've ever seen a Lost Chao where after we found him, we weren't shown right next to him. That's interesting. Maybe camera issues in that little small cubicle space. Who cares why? Yeah, this level takes long for every mission because everything is so spread out. It's not centered anywhere, it's just all over the place. All the rooms and hallways will drive you mad. That's why we have a 5-minute time limit here. Because this place is pretty spread out. It's hard to get right to the key right off the bat. Alright, let's see how quickly we can get a radar reading though. Bye-bye to you. The skunk was in that guy. Yeah, the small animals are inside the robots as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. They're hanging out outside the level, like around the level. But the Chaos Tribes and small animals are in the robots. Oh, it's good I started talking about this. forgot to mention something. In Eggman's robots, there are small animals. Inside the GUN robots are the Chaos Tribes, and both of those can be used to increase Chao's stats, which is something that you'll see when I do Chao later in the LP. Where is this? I feel like I have to dig into the ground right here. Nope, it's probably in the water. Oh wow, it's really close to the surface. I thought it was gonna, at least if it's in the water, be deeper. That's why I thought it was gonna be on the surface landmass. Oh well, not important. Yeah. It's funny that I'm doing commentary for this level tonight, this recording tonight, because it just so happens that I'm redoing my 36 bits of commentary for my first 36 videos. Just wrap your mind around the fact that I had to redo 36 videos worth of commentary. Boy, yeah, mic problems, they don't help. Whoa, I thought I wasn't making it through that door. It's impressive that I made it through. I thought for sure it was gonna say nope, nope, it's too small. But it let me through, it's magic. Anyway, tonight just happens to be the night that I'm redoing my commentary for the story version of Death Chamber. So that's interesting. That happened. Oop. And I'm a dunce. Walked right into the fire. I say walk, it's climbing. You know what I mean, you get the general idea. Alright, oh, there it is. I thought I was gonna have to dig for it. It's just right there. Very easy. Alright. Last key, where is it? Let's go. Let's go. Didn't get the full bonus there, but you know, sometimes that happens in a really, really huge map. This place is insane. Alright, oh, we got a reading. That's always a good thing. Always good. Oh, we lost it. We lost it. Where is it? Back the way we came. Back the way we came. I like what I'm hearing. Oh, I swear, if it's under the trap or something. Yeah, you know what? It's definitely buried under the trap. There has to be a switch to stop it. Where is the switch? Yeah, there's no way around it. It's under the trap. Alright. You know what? Oh, you know where the switch is? It's gonna be up on a pillar. Probably this one right here across from it. Let's see. Please be it. Yep. Alright. What else is that switch gonna do? Alright, and it's gonna be right there. Beautiful.
I found him.
At least there was a marking of exactly where under the trap it was buried. If it was some random location I had to dig multiple times and the trap came down to me because I took too long. Oh, that'd be annoying. Well, it wasn't though. So we did well. We did well.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Alright. Time for the last mission in this really huge, kind of difficult map. Hard mode. Though when I say difficult, you understand I mean difficult relative to this game's overall level of difficulty, which isn't that high. You know, this is a kid-friendly game. You know. Hard mode, here we come. Knock this guy out, and after this I'll show you the back ring thing I promised to show you. Alright, not too many rings over here. You go to the left, don't pay attention to your radar, the regular order you would get these things in, because that just slows you down. Always remember that in hard mode, the order that the radar alerts you to the pieces is as inefficient as possible in terms of actually getting them in a certain order. Like you have to go this way, then you have to go back across the map instead of getting the one that's closer to it. So what I suggest is figuring out where they all are with the radar on one run, and then on your next run, getting them in your own order in a way that you can figure out is more efficient. Anyway, the first piece is in that sand there they have to dig into after opening the door with that hourglass that was hidden away behind those steel boxes. And then we're going to go back up this way, back the way we came, and we're going to get the other two after going through this door right here, and almost making it before that thing goes. Yeah, in hard mode, these doors go really fast. And slide through, knock that guy out like it's my job, because it is. Oh, that guy almost got me. Sucker. Yeah, keep shooting. Wow, that guy's a good shot. In fact, I thought that would hit me straight in the back, but apparently it didn't. Alright. Then the next two are both where we got the lost Chao, or close to it anyway. You wanna swim down here? See, that's why I got the other piece first. Wow, syntax is crazy bad today. Someone needs to get me a new compiler. Ah, see what I did there? Programming joke. Anyway, so that's why I got that piece first instead of, you know, the piece that the radar alerts you to first. Because that piece is just there, and you have to go all the way back through the water if you get the other piece it wants you to get first. It's a bad idea. You don't want to take 2 trips through this. And just swim straight towards the shooter. He probably won't get you, because he never gets me when I swim straight towards him. Don't worry about him. He'll just shoot, miss every time. It's great. Alright, so the next piece we're getting alerted to is back behind this table right here. Watch out, there is an enemy behind here. Yeah, that guy. You don't want to mess with that guy, because you can't attack guys underwater for some reason. Does this game try to tell me that you can't punch people in the water? I will challenge that tonight. I'll prove them wrong. No, it's actually now that I think about it, it does kind of make sense because you're not gonna punch them with any force. Oops, didn't mean to dig into the ground there. You want to be quick with this one because that door closes and then you have to go back up to do that. Yep, so that's where I would always go, thinking that the lost child must be behind that door somewhere. There must be a passageway or something. That's funny because there's obviously not a passageway there. But hey, I was a kid. What do you want me to do?
Perfect.
Anyway, that's hard mode for you. I think a more efficient way than what the radar would have you do, so I hope you enjoyed that. Emblem number 113. See? We were only at 100 just a little bit ago, now 113. Alright, and this is the back ring. So you want to hurt yourself first, because it won't appear unless you hurt yourself, which is something I found out while recording, which I didn't remember in the Dreamcast. Maybe it was different. I'm not sure. Because I know the ring arrangement is different in the Dreamcast too, so maybe it was necessary for it to be allowed in different situations then. Anyway, that's back ring, restarts the level. Hope you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, bye!